Wow. Look who's back. It's me. Who would have thought that I would start vlogging again? I took a hiatus. I wanted to make some music, so I took some time to do that. Wasn't really sure how the vlogging thing would work out because when I started vlogging, me and Laura had just got the passes, and I felt like I was spending too much time doing this than actually enjoying the park with her. So I took a little hiatus, but now I am back. We'll see how it goes. This is my first time back, a little rusty, feel a little strange talking to the camera, but we are here at Epcot. I wanted to take a morning trip to come and ride Guardians, get my little fix in. You know, been itching a little bit because the last two times I went on it, I got songs I didn't like. So now I'm gonna hopefully get a good song, and then right after I'll probably head right over to Magic, and we will see what's going on over there. Tiana's is up, which I gotta get to pretty soon. It should be a pretty fun morning. Let's see what we can get done. I got Pluto out and about. Look at him, he's so excited. I know he's dying in that suit. Or her, I don't judge. Bye-bye. Spaceship Earth, only at 10 minutes. I should let it be known that I did kind of, sort of rope drop. I got here at 9:01. The park opens at 9. So, I haven't really made it to the back of the park yet, but the front of the park is busy with pictures. Everybody wants to take their picture in front of the giant golf ball. Don't blame them. I think it's an iconic piece of art. You should really look into how it was built. I could sit here and bore you with it, but I'd probably spread misinformation. But they built it with intent of a ride being in there. It is a archaeological feat, if you ask me. Pyramids? No. Golf ball? How? I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of a deadish day. You know how rope drops can get. Got miles and miles of people waiting in line sometimes to get into the park. It's pretty empty. I know that the heat's been scaring people off. It's been scaring me off. Me and Laura came privately 5-6 days ago, and I told her that I didn't want to come back until the end of summer because it was too dang hot. But here I am, look at me go. It's my day off, and I decided to break a sweat today. It feels pretty good right now, but I know in about 2 hours, probably by the time I get to Magic, I will be dying. And I chose to wear an all black long sleeve today. And no material, if you're planning to come and take a vacation to Florida, no material will save you. It's hot, man. It's just so hot, and it's humid, and it's just a constant warm hug that you never asked for. So there is nothing to save you. Just prepare to sweat. Water, and maybe one of those fans that I've been seeing over TikTok shops and stuff like that. But just be ready. They got the mistin today, which probably just, oh, that's a pretty shot. Might just be adding to the humidity, but to each their own. There she is. I just don't understand how I could be so addicted to one ride. It's so much fun. It's like anything, it's unlike anything I've ever ridden before. Hold on, watch this shot. Look at that. Let's get like a cool, see if we can get like a, oh wow, look. Wait. Fun story, for the first time ever, I am in time for my virtual queue. So that's fun. Wonders of Xandar.
Recently, I have been learning so much more about
Ooh, short wait.
returns.
I'd love to see it.
In the past, when you witnessed our probes, you referred to our ships as unidentified flying objects, or UFOs.
So if you were unsure about what this ride's about, pretty much the Xandarians have finally made their way over here. And since humans and Xandarians are so similar, you know, we're trying to like meet and stuff. And obviously Xandarians are way more complex than us. So they're giving us a tour of all their starfighters and their ships and their army and pretty much what they've been doing. Maybe share technology, who knows? But then big old scary man comes and ruins everything, and then we take a trip with the Guardians. I don't know why they sacrificed us, but they did.
It should work. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go.
This plan is never gonna work. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man. We are likely doomed.
From existing. What have we done?
I think we're turning back.
That ride is a trip. I love that ride. A couple footnotes though. It was super cool because this is my second time getting Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I didn't quite like it the first time. I didn't understand the hype. But then I got it this time and I had a different experience because I'm here by myself today. So there was no screaming. I wasn't screaming. I was literally just enjoying the ride, and I had a new experience on that ride. It was just like looking around, very lackadaisical, just getting me to understand why people like that song so much. Because when I went on it and got it the first time, I was super hyped up. I was maybe off a little tequila from Mexico, so I was screaming. I was like, this isn't it. This isn't fun at all. But when I went on it this time, riding by myself, just kind of daydreaming through the ride, it was a fantastic experience. Also, what happened is they were running behind, if you will. Let me explain. They had a man in a wheelchair that they wanted to load on, which I would like to preface this by saying I think that it's super cool that they're willing to take the extra time, but still be timely to allow somebody to get onto a ride that, you know, is in a wheelchair. But it did run a little bit behind. The trains were getting a little backed up, which was super cool. When the ride was over, I couldn't film it because it was just dark. It was pure darkness. But when you pull into the end tunnel, we stopped just outside of it. So we were literally just kind of stuck in the building, in space, if you will. And my eyes adjusted so I could see everything, but I filmed it, you can't see a thing. The music stopped too. It was super quiet, and you just got to look around and really see. If you look to your left, you could see like down the whole building almost. And I saw the moon in the distance. I saw everything in the building sitting there for a couple of seconds. So that was super cool. That was a great ride through. Now I'm gonna go check out Test Track over here, do a little swing by, and then we're gonna head over to Magic. Here we are. Epcot has been going through some major changes. I mean, this is a major attraction that they are shutting down to redo. If you're curious, it'll still be Test Track. Let's go around over here to the front of it. Never mind, there's a big crowd of people there. So pretty much, if you don't know, there was Test Track, the original, which people love. But then they signed a contract thingy with Chevy. So then they made a new test track sponsored by Chevrolet, pretty much showing you the cars of the future. And then when we heard that they are redoing Test Track again, Test Track 3.0, we had suspicions on what would happen. A lot of people were thinking that the original Test Track would come back. A lot of people thought they would Disney-fy it, maybe, I don't know, make Goofy crashing a car, testing a car. But it looks like so far that Chevy did re-up on their contract, so it's going to be Test Track 3.0 Chevy 2.0, if that makes any sense. I don't know the dates of when it's opening, but they are definitely hard at work. I'm gonna do a bad real quick. What you see? What you see? You can slow that down if you'd like. There's there's cast members staring at me, but let me know if you saw something. Anyways, while I head over to Magic, I got 2 questions back to Guardians. First of all, comment what your favorite song is on Guardians. My personal favorite is Disco Inferno, through and through. I don't understand why that song gets so much hate. I don't understand how, or can even fathom how anybody could say, which they do say, that song is the worst song. That is just mind-blowing. But yeah, make sure you comment your song. Let me know what your favorite song is. And a good question is, if you could add a personal song to Guardians, what would that song be? I have 2. My number 1 would be Casey and the Sunshine Band. That's the way. I like it. That one. Or Man-Eater by Hall & Oates. I think both of those would be pretty good. The Hall & Oates one would probably be a little bit more on the similar side of Everybody Wants to Rule the World. But Casey and the Sunshine Band, just imagine this.
Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Let me stop walking. Not too sure what's going on here. Some acrobats swinging on a swing thing. Nope, I'm not even looking at it, sorry. That looks fun. Why do I have to work really hard and people get to swing around on a thing? Okay, that was weird. I didn't want to film this. This is disrespectful, but there was just a kid sitting by himself on the side on a curb like that, and he was crying, and he looked like he had a skinned knee, and I had a conflicting moment where I was like, this is what normal people do, right? They stop by a child that's crying by himself in the middle of a theme park and make sure he's okay. And so I'm sitting there, literally eternally to myself. I could see my conscience going, me? You want me to do something about it? And I was like, yeah, I want you to do something about it. And then I was like, okay, I don't really know what to do, but let's do it. And I started approaching him, and I got the words, hey, buddy, out. Like, I was about to squat down and make sure he's okay. But then I guess the father came up out of nowhere. It, like, spooked me. He was like, it's all right, it's okay. And I was like, okay, are we good? And he was like, yeah, he skinned his knee, and now he's sitting over here crying, and I get it, because it's for the kids, but it's really hard on the parents. You know, they spend a lot of money to come here, and they're out here in the sun so that the children can see Mickey and ride their favorite ride and meet their favorite person and live their childhood. it's stressful on everybody, which is ironic that this is the most magical place on earth. But anyways, yeah, that happened. Now I'm leaving Epcot. I'm sorry, I wish I could show you more of Epcot, but I'm just here too much. So we're gonna head over to Magic and see what that's all about. So, see ya! So here is a little, here's a little tidbit, because I feel like how much I'm here, I run into this question a lot when I take the monorails. You can take the monorail from Epcot to Magic, Magic to Epcot, but it's going to take you to the Ticket and Transportation Center first. So you need to take the monorail to the Ticket and Transportation, and then you have to switch, and then you can take another monorail over to Magic, or you can take the ferry boat over to Magic. There's been one too many times where I'm leaving the park or just getting in, and somebody's trying to ask me, does this go to Magic? No, this goes to Epcot. Does this go to Epcot? No, this goes to Magic. Actually, it doesn't go to Magic. It goes to the Ticket and Transportation Center, which I know can be confusing. But yeah, the Ticket and Transportation Center is the central hub, and then you can take a monorail to Epcot, to Magic, to the Contemporary, to the... Just pay attention to what you're doing is what I think I'm saying. Read the signs, they're there for your help. The monorail to the Ticket and Transportation Center. This is where you would hop onto the monorail to get to Magic, but let them get their picture in. I'm gonna go take the ferry boat. I know for a fact Magic is gonna be crowded, just because it always is. But that's not gonna bother me today. I'm just here kind of on my own adventure. So
Moving all the way to the other side of the
got the
boat.
General Joe Porter. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That is the hidden Mickey. Now he's really hidden. Oh wow. This place really does make me feel some type of way. I'm so happy to be here right now. It is a beautiful day. It's just really hot. That thing up there, beating down like knives in a tornado. I don't know. Here we are. I guess it can't be too busy if they have the cars out. Oh, the Dapper Dans, do you hear him? The horse. Oh, I don't have the breath for it, but I was there. Ooh. Oh, in the crack. Ooh. That's terrible. So, I really just came here to ride Pirates, but a thing happened. I have friends connected to my account, and vice versa. I only made a queue for Guardians today. But there's been a Tron virtual queue sitting there as well. And it's because I have friends that are here today. We're just not hanging out today. And I'm guessing that they came to Magic and they got a Tron queue. but it popped up for me as well, which is strange. So I am gonna head over to Tron and see if maybe perchance that's legit. I don't know, that'd be rad. That'd be like super cool. So I'm gonna find out what that's all about. Even if I embarrass myself, I'm just gonna go put my magic band up, say no words, see what happens. Low castle, you look so castle. That was awful. It does look good though. Look at it. It's so good to be here. I haven't even looked at any wait times or anything at all. I'm just kind of here with no mission, no thing in mind. The Tron thing just kind of popped up, but I'm just moving my way around. It's also really funny when people look at me vlog, because I'm guessing when they see actual vloggers, they have like actual like camera equipment, so it kind of like fits the part a little bit. Like, oh, I get it, that guy's a vlogger, right? But me, I'm just on my phone. People are like, what a weirdo, what a stinker, what a weird stinky guy. Woo! Look at that crowd from here. See all those heads? Wow. Completely dead right in front of me, but like, wow. Oh, wow. Space Mountain out the door. That's pretty nuts. It says only 50 minutes, but I don't know. We're heading back here to Tron. Look at him go. I got my money on the green one. Oh no, wait, this yellow, oh, this white one, not yellow. This white one's pulling up. Look at him go. Oh my God, he is. Oh, but this red one's catching up to him too. Take him, overtake him. What is it with this corner? They're like flying around this corner and then slowing down. T-Ron. I'm about to do something really stupid. There is a ginormous line in the sun. And I don't even know if I can get on this ride. So I'm doing something really stupid. I'm about to wait maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes in the sun just to find out that I might not be able to get on. 10 minutes in and I am so sweaty. I don't even know if you guys can see. I've been dripping, but we're persevering. Here's a cool look at some stairs on the backside of Space Mountain. Looks like there's a hatch up there. 25 minutes and I'm approaching. I'm getting there. It is hot out here. It is so hot. Alright, we're like right there. And I'm getting pretty nervous about it not working. But I don't know. No harm, no foul, I guess. Ooh. I don't even know. Might not. Okay. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. So you don't need to comment that was dumb, because I knew it was dumb. But like, what if it would have worked? You know, that would have been awesome. But honestly, it might not have been that awesome. I was coming to the point where I was like, even if they do let me on, I don't even know if I want to ride this. The line was so ridiculously long. Oh, that was silly of me. But it's okay. Alright, I have decided to stop in for some ice cream. Alright, I just devoured my ice cream. It was delicious. I'm out into the streets. I got Laura a Pegasus plush because we just watched Hercules. And I was thinking all day, like, she just told me that she wanted a plush or something. I can't remember. And then I stared Pegasus right between the eyes. And it was over. So, happy wife, happy life, guys. But yeah, now I think I'm gonna go head on over to Pirates of the Caribbean. And then I'm probably gonna get out of here. The park's starting to fill up a little bit. Sun's way out. we will see. All right, well, unfortunately, Pirates is experiencing technical difficulties, so I'm just gonna end up getting out of here. It's a little upsetting, but it's okay. I would stay all day, I really would. Stop and get something to eat, maybe go see a show or two, but Laura has to work today, so there's really not much time to do anything else right now. But it was a fantastic day, I suppose. I had a great time on Guardians.
Oh, Moana. Moana's water. No, it's a water feature area. Just see what it was. It's water. It's been everywhere.
Because it was supposed to be a
All right, well, that's gonna do it for me from Epcot. It's too hot, and I really did not want to leave though. I love being here, but it's a good thing I did leave because it took almost an hour just to get back to the parking lot. But I would like to take this time to talk about a couple things that have been going on in my life. I took a break from vlogging because I was focusing on music. I still am, but I'm trying to find a balance of both. So as you probably see on my channel, I've dropped a couple songs, actually a whole album with a whole visual project, which I will, warning, I would not deem it kid friendly at all. I cuss, I say things that mean a lot to me. But that is out. It would mean a lot if you check it out. I'll probably have the SoundCloud in my bio, and I will also have it probably linked at the bottom of this video. But what's more important is a buddy of mine has started a channel called Great Times and Wait Times, and I like to think that we're in this whole thing together, and I think you should definitely go subscribe, follow, whatever it is, which I will also have maybe on the screen if I can figure out how to do that, but if not, it'll definitely be down below. So that's what's been going on in my life pretty much, other than just working my little butt off. So thank you if you're watching this. I'm really excited to get back into it. I don't know if I'll be doing it every day or if I'll just be doing it every once in a while, but it's a fun thing to do. I like doing this. So with that being said, I need to try and find my car. Listen how quiet it is out here. Very quiet. Anyways, that is it. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna probably nap and enjoy the rest of my day off. So I will see you guys soon. Good night.